Penny's Cafe, in a beautiful heritage-listed building, is a constant target for graffiti vandals. Every day, she and her staff spend hours cleaning it instead of serving their customers. Penny wants help from the council. Instead, she's copped a fine.
It's sheer vandalism and it's wrong, and it's time that council took charge.
So you clean it off, the next night they come back to the same thing again.
Why do I get penalised for someone else damaging my property?
From the crack of dawn, Penny Meloders and her family are busy brewing coffees.
Medium, skinny, flat white.
Tucked away in a heritage building, Penny's Cafe, Five Sisters, is located in Brisbane's West End, a cultural hub where art meets food. Trouble is, Penny says her cafe is being used as a canvas by criminals.
Well, Penny, this is a beautiful building you've got, but I've got to say, this is pretty ugly.
Yes, and as you could see, they keep vandalising our building. We look grungy and dirty, and it takes away from our business.
This isn't a new issue Penny's facing. She's owned the building since 2004 and claims the vandals have been relentless over the years.
The graffiti is non-stop. It just won't stop. They do it and do it and do it till they get really good at it. And then they go and do a nice piece, but they don't have to practice outside my building.
How much time and money have you spent trying to clean the graffiti off your building?
Thousands. I mean, if you add it all up since '04, and it's the time and the heartbreak.
Something cafe worker Andy Compagnoni knows about all too well. The spate of attacks on the cafe have seen him add cleaner to his resume.
Each month you would spend a couple of hours going through to clean off what you can. It's just back again.
This time though, the graffiti isn't coming off, and council's going after Penny, sending this notice threatening to fine her.
15 days they've given us.
15 days to clean it off.
Yeah.
Otherwise you get fined.
That's disgusting, that they should penalise me. I'm so annoyed that instead of giving these people the fine, whoever's doing this, I cop the fine. That's unjust. They know it's vandalism.
Penny's been documenting the rigorous cleaning process, and despite almost daily attempts, none of her staff have been able to remove this mess.
Normally it's been washing off, as you could see. We've been keeping the place nice and clean, but this time it's eaten into the brick.
Brisbane City Council's provided the cafe with graffiti removal products.
And how difficult is it to get this kind of paint off these bricks?
So we've used the chemical that the council has sent out and told us to clean the walls with, and none of it has actually come off.
Do you feel a little bit like you're being treated like the criminal here?
Yeah, of course. That fine should be going to those people who destroyed the building, not me.
One of the biggest problems Penny's now facing is that cameras installed in the cafe and other nearby buildings haven't been able to capture clear footage of the perpetrators. She's been asking council to install CCTV on the street since 2004, but claims her requests over the years have been ignored.
Council needs to put them on either end of the street or up the posts, because no matter where we put them, we won't be able to catch them here. They actually cut the cameras, they cover the cameras.
Dr. Andrea Purtis runs her dental practice out of the building next door. She too is at her wit's end.
I've given up, so I just keep trying to clean it so they don't win.
Shocked by Penny's fine, Andrea says it's not a slap on the wrist, it's a slap in the face.
Instead of the council stepping in and helping us and doing something to clean the environment, they're fining the business owners. We've got enough problems. Very brazen. The cameras aren't deterring them.
And like Penny, she now wants council to keep the area under surveillance.
I think the council should be a bit more vigilant on that, and I don't see what deterrents are on offer. If the council was in charge and the police in charge of monitoring, then we might be catching them rather than relying on the business owner to do all that.
In a statement to A Current Affair, Councillor Kim Marks says,
Like the rest of Queensland, Brisbane is in the grip of a youth crime crisis and cameras won't stop these brazen crooks. The state government's soft on crime approach has failed, and what's needed is new, stronger laws so residents and business owners feel safe.
Council, you need to be accountable for the vandalism that's happening. It's heartbreaking.
I mean, come on, Council, help Penny. Don't punish her.